Tongue ulcers, the hidden killers in your mouth. Causes, dangers and natural healing. Have you ever felt a small, burning sore on your tongue that makes eating painful, or talking uncomfortable? You think it's nothing, just a tiny wound, but what if I told you that small ulcer could be a sign of something dangerous hiding inside your mouth? Today on Fit and Fresh Tips, we're uncovering the secret world of tongue ulcers, what causes them, how bacteria turn them into silent killers, and the best natural ways to heal them fast. Stay tuned till the end, because the last tip might save your mouth from a painful infection you never saw coming. It usually starts simple, a small red dot, a tiny white patch, or a burning pain on your tongue. You ignore it, thinking it's just from spicy food or accidentally biting your tongue. But behind that small ulcer, something much bigger might be brewing. Tongue ulcers are like alarm bells from your body. They tell you, something's wrong. It could be your diet, a bacterial attack, stress, or even a weak immune system. But here's the shocker, studies show that more than 60% of mouth ulcers are linked to bacterial infections and poor oral hygiene. These bacteria feed on leftover food, sugar, and weak tissues, turning your mouth into a battlefield. Let's break down the hidden killers behind these ulcers. Keycap 1. Bacteria and infections. Harmful bacteria like Helicobacter pylori or Streptococcus can invade tiny cuts in your mouth, forming painful ulcers that refuse to heal. Keycap 2. Vitamin deficiency. Lack of vitamin B12, iron, or folic acid weakens your mouth lining, making it easy for bacteria to attack. Keycap 3. Stress and hormonal changes. Yes, your mind affects your mouth. Stress lowers your immunity, giving bacteria the upper hand. Keycap 4. Spicy or acidic foods. These irritate the soft tissues of your tongue, causing burning and swelling. Keycap 5. Poor oral hygiene. Skipping brushing or rinsing after meals lets bacteria grow rapidly. Keycap 6. Smoking and alcohol. They dry out your mouth, kill good bacteria, and invite harmful ones to take over. And sometimes, persistent ulcers that don't heal for weeks could even be early signs of something more serious, like oral cancer. That's why paying attention early is so important. Your tongue speaks before you do, through these warning signs. Burning or tingling before the sore appears. A white or yellow patch with a red border. Pain while eating, brushing, or talking. Swelling or redness under the tongue. Bad breath or metallic taste. If these signs last more than 2 weeks, don't ignore them. Your mouth is telling you to act fast. Now let's talk about what everyone wants to know, how to heal tongue ulcers naturally and stop these bacteria from taking control. 1. Salt water rinse. Salt is nature's best antiseptic. Mix half a teaspoon of salt in warm water and rinse your mouth twice a day. It kills bacteria and speeds up healing. 2. Honey magic. Honey fights inflammation and infection. Dab a small amount of raw honey directly on the ulcer 3 to 4 times daily. 3. Aloe vera gel. Aloe cools the burn and helps tissue repair. Apply a drop of fresh aloe gel on the sore and let it sit for 10 minutes. 4. Coconut milk rinse. Coconut has soothing and anti-inflammatory properties. Swish fresh coconut milk for 1 minute and spit it out. Do this twice daily. 5. Basil leaves. Chew a few tulsi leaves or boil them in water. Basil has antibacterial power that fights infection from the root. 6. Vitamin boost. Add foods rich in vitamin B12, zinc, and iron, like eggs, fish, spinach, and nuts. These rebuild your mouth's inner lining and strengthen immunity. 7. Ice cube therapy. Press an ice cube gently on the sore for instant relief from pain and swelling. Avoid these triggers. Stop smoking, avoid spicy junk foods, and limit coffee or alcohol during healing. Here's where the story turns dark. When ulcers are ignored, bacteria dive deeper into your mouth tissues. They can cause secondary infections, swelling, and even spread through your bloodstream, a condition called oral sepsis, which is extremely dangerous. Chronic ulcers may also scar your tongue or affect your taste buds permanently. And in rare cases, they can become precancerous lesions. That's why oral health isn't just about a bright smile, it's about your overall safety. Go to a dentist or ent specialist immediately if the ulcer lasts more than 2 weeks. It's unusually large or painful. You have fever, fatigue, or swollen lymph nodes. You see multiple ulcers spreading fast. Early checkups can rule out serious infections or oral cancer in time. Keep your mouth bacteria-free and strong by following these daily habits. 1. Brush twice a day with a soft brush. 2. Floss gently after meals. 3. Drink plenty of water to keep saliva flowing. 4. Eat fruits, veggies, and yogurt for good bacteria. 5. Replace your toothbrush every 3 months. Your mouth is the mirror of your health. Take care of it, and it'll take care of you. So the next time you feel a tiny sore on your tongue, don't ignore it. It could be more than just irritation, it could be a warning sign. Try these natural remedies, build your mouth's immunity, and say goodbye to those burning ulcers, naturally and permanently. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to Fit and Fresh Tips, and share it with someone who's struggling with tongue pain. Stay fresh, stay healthy, and remember, sometimes, the smallest pain hides the biggest danger.